Hey guys, alright, today we're going to talk about our feelings and why it's important to learn how to use words to express ourselves. So, there are lots of words that you can use to talk about your feelings, including grumpy, gloomy, sad, happy, excited. These are all words that you can learn how to use so you can tell others how you're feeling. So, there are lots of people you can talk to your feelings about, and they are teachers, parents, friends. And when we know how to talk about our feelings, it will help us solve problems that we have every day. Another thing to remember is that when we learn how to talk about our feelings, we have to understand that we're in control of our emotions. And it's important to know that the choices we make affect the way we feel. So, if you're feeling bad, then you should be making choices that will help you feel good. All right, we're going to do a quick activity about social and emotional competency, or learning how to talk about your feelings. So I'm going to show you a butterfly just like this. Now, what do you notice about this butterfly? Right off the top of your head, how do you think this butterfly is feeling? Maybe surprised, maybe frightened. His eyes are really big, and we know that because his eyebrows are raised just like this. He's like, oh. And sometimes we make that face when we're excited and we've been surprised. Like when someone surprises us on our birthday, we might say, oh my goodness, what a wonderful surprise. Or if we get scared, we might go, oh, that was so scary. So he could be surprised or scared. All right, let's look at another one. This is a good one. We have all felt this way before. How do you think this butterfly is feeling? What are some words? Maybe frustrated? Maybe he's bored. He just doesn't look that happy, does he? So we're going to use the word frustrated to describe this butterfly. Now, if he's feeling frustrated, what are some things we could do to feel better? Maybe he can color for a little bit or go for a walk so he feels less frustrated. Let's look at another one. We'll look at a happy one. Now, look at this butterfly. How do you know that he's happy? What does his face look like? What is going on his face that helps you know that he's happy? His eyebrows are raised? He's smiling? These are ways that we can know other people are happy too. If your friend's face looks like this, then they might be happy, right? All right. Here's another butterfly for us. How do you think this butterfly feels? What do you notice about his face? What are these? This butterfly has been crying, and usually people cry for a lot of reasons, but it looks like this butterfly is crying because he's sad. And maybe we know that because what is his mouth doing? Sad. Yeah, and his eyes are kind of furrowed. That's what this is called. He looks really sad, doesn't he? If he's not having good feelings, what can he do to make his feelings better? Maybe he can talk to someone about it and they can help. Maybe he can talk to a friend or a teacher or a parent. So this butterfly is feeling sad, but there are lots of ways that he can make choices to feel better. All right, here's another one. What do you think about this butterfly? This one could mean a couple things too. Maybe he's embarrassed. Maybe he's nervous. Maybe he's a little bit worried. Why do you think that he might be worried or nervous? What are some things that happen to you that make you worried or nervous? Have you ever done something you've never done before and you were nervous to try it? Or have you ever been worried about being away from mom and dad while you're at school and you've worried about them? There are lots of reasons to be worried. And sometimes when we're worried, we might get a little sick feeling in our stomach. But what can this butterfly do to not feel worried anymore? a good thing to do is go play with his friends, because sometimes if you stop thinking about that and start thinking about something else, it will help you feel better. All right, just 2 more. This is a good one too, because we experience this emotion a lot, especially with other people. All right, what do you guys notice about this butterfly? How does his face look? What are his eyebrows doing? He looks pretty mad, right? What are some other words for mad? Maybe angry? Sometimes our friends make us angry. Sometimes our parents make us angry, or our teachers. But it's important to be able to talk about it so that he can feel better. Now, if he's being angry, if he's feeling angry, should he hurt anybody or yell or scream? No. Some good things to do when you're angry are tell someone that you're angry. Maybe you need to spend some time by yourself a little bit to think about why you're feeling that way and to cool off a little bit. When you're angry, you might feel hot and you want to do things that you shouldn't do. But it's good to walk away, spend some time, cool off a little bit, and then when you're ready, you can talk about it with someone that you trust. All right, last one. Here we go. How do you think that this butterfly is feeling? Let's see. Can you guys make a face like this butterfly? He looks pretty happy, right? I wonder why he's happy. Some things you can think about when you look at this butterfly are, what are some things that make me happy? When do I feel this way? And ultimately, like I said at the beginning, you can make choices to feel happy, just like this butterfly. So some things you can do to feel happy are serve or help other people. You can do things that you enjoy. Those are called hobbies. Like if you enjoy art, or if you enjoy sports, or being outside, or reading, those are all things you can do that can help make you happy. So it's important to take good care of our feelings and talk about them. So if you have any questions about feelings or how you should express them and what's appropriate, so that what is an appropriate way to express them, you should definitely sit down with your moms and dads and talk to them about that, and I know that they'll have some good advice for you. All right, one thing you can do at home as well is you can make a blank butterfly, and you can wake up in the morning and think, how am I feeling today? And then draw a face in your butterfly, and that will help other people know how you're feeling today. We also have links in our curriculum for feeling charts and emotion cards and feeling charts, so you can use those as tools and resources to help you communicate or talk about your feelings with adults also. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you soon.